showers today, but for the most part, they continue to move out as scheduled. Parts of Clarendon County still getting some light rainfall, and you can see that's east of the 95 corridor, clipping the extreme eastern edge also of Sumter County. The rest of us under clouds, but those clouds will gradually push out throughout the overnight hours. A live look from our Pearl's Oyster Bar camera in the Vista at the Adler Flower Building, where it's 44 degrees, but feeling like 43. It's going to be a chilly night out there. Very damp feeling because of the rainfall we experienced today. While it's been a while since we've seen that heavy rainfall, a couple of hours, I do want to stress the importance for the morning commute that you need to be careful on bridges and overpasses because some areas will be hovering around freezing, and we could see a few slick spots on those bridges and overpasses for our morning rush. It's 35 in Rock Hill, but everyone else in the 40s, as you can see. Through the overnight hours, we fall to 35 degrees, so pretty much close to normal. We should be at 34 as our sky turns clear. As the kids head to school in the morning, make sure they're bundled up at 35. 53 and sunshine at lunch, and how about 58 as the kids head home from school? Sunrise 7:24. It sets at 5:51. Will the beautiful weather take us into the weekend? I'll let you know coming up later on. And welcome back, everyone. As far as the rainfall goes, most of us in the clear, but we do have Clarendon County and the extreme eastern parts of Sumter County some light showers that continue to work their way out. If you have travel plans that take you down 26 to the Charleston area tonight, heading up towards the Myrtle Beach area, even down towards the Beaufort area and into Hilton Head and Savannah, all the rain is along the coast. Will probably be there for about another 2 to 3 hours before we get all of that out. And then high pressure becomes the story. Take a look at the southeastern view with all of the moisture right here. This continues to push out. High pressure is building in from the west, and that's going to set us up for an absolutely gorgeous start to the weekend and into the weekend as well. We'll continue to see the clouds that remain, the white tint that you see here on Skywatch Doppler, continuing to gradually clear as we make our way through the overnight time frame. 40 degrees, real-time conditions on the Skywatch WeatherBug network that you can only find on Watch Fox 57. That 40's for Leesville right now. We have 44 in Orangeburg, 42 in Pinewood, Maysville at 41 degrees. 3/10 of an inch of rain in Maysville. Close to that in Pinewood. Orangeburg over 3/10 of an inch, but in Leesville only at 0.15. So as far as the rain totals, depends on your location today as to how much you experienced. The good news is we're going to stay dry for any outdoor plans that you may have this weekend. Future Watch will confirm that. When you get going tomorrow morning, make sure between 5 and 9 you tune in to meteorologist Lauren Oleski, because it's going to be a chilly start. So we could have on the roadways, especially bridges and overpasses, a few slick spots, as we will see some of these numbers flirting with the freezing mark, and that clear sky will support that. But numbers will quickly warm into the 50s by lunchtime, and then by the time that you're picking the kids up at school, beautiful afternoon, seasonal with all of that sunshine. Let's jump ahead to 7 o'clock. It is Friday night. Maybe it's date night for you. A beautiful but cool Friday night expected, so you'll definitely want to make sure you've got that jacket to stay warm, which takes us to 24 hours from now. Temperatures right on target for this time of year. Here's what we're expecting if you're taking that weekend trip flying out of Columbia Metro. We bottom out at 35. We make it up to 58 here. No delays as far as Columbia is concerned, but destinations you could reach, we should be okay in Atlanta, Charlotte, Chicago, even in Dallas. Potential for some minor delays, though, for New York's LaGuardia, even in D.C. Can't rule out a few flurries there, and the chance of seeing some snow, rain mix showers in the Philly area. So those could be the problem spots, but you can see no trouble in Houston at 72. Next 3 days, plenty of sunshine, temperatures warming into the 60s, lows climbing into the 40s. Let's take you into February, where temperatures will start in the 70s, including Groundhog Day on Tuesday. Wednesday, though, we could even be talking about a rumble of thunder with a cold front that moves through, and that will drop us back into the 50s, giving us that slap-in-the-face reminder it is winter after all by Thursday. So it's a roller coaster of temperatures, but fortunately the uphill ride takes us through the weekend, as we say. Not only farewell to January, but even into the start of the week and hello February.
Thunderstorms in February, huh?
Could be experiencing a rumble or two of thunder, but you know, we're going to focus right now on that beautiful weekend, getting outdoors.
Yeah, I don't want to look
all
at
the Midlands has
I'll
to
take
offer.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Voice
Oh, he's getting
You're
sick.
getting sick? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
What Henry's telling you is not going to be
Scheduling
here
about
tomorrow.
sickness.
I'm going to call him now.
Corey
Daryl,
Miller, you know what that
tomorrow.
means. Henry wants to play golf
Out
with you
golfing,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, they don't make weatherman golf shoes. I'm sure that's somebody will be
goodness.
sponsored.
Are you
for us.
sure?
Thank goodness.
I don't think so. I'm
sure?
Keep my eye out, though.
Okay.
You know who might wear weatherman?
Well, temperatures outside a lot more pleasant than how we ended last week. We have temperatures that are in that seasonal range. 45 Winnsboro to 37 in Camden. Columbia at 40. Compare that to 39 in Lexington. So upper 30s to around 40 degrees from many locations, with that exception in Winnsboro at 45. Skywatch Doppler radar, just a few passing clouds. It will turn clear within about the next hour, and we are expecting to see more clouds slowly moving in by the time you are waking up tomorrow morning. So we'll call for a mostly clear sky with a low of 35. That is normal for this time of year. A light wind expected as the kids head to school tomorrow morning. Definitely going to make sure they're bundled up to stay warm. We're at 35 at 6 a.m. Just a few clouds along with 7 a.m. at 35. Sunrise at 7:25. You will see a lot of sunshine throughout the day. We're at 35 degrees by 8 a.m. as well. And then as we continue to roll through the day, clouds are going to increase. And that's tied in with another front heading this way that will bring a drop in temperatures. How big is this drop? Well, stay tuned. We'll talk about it in the full forecast later on. And welcome back, everyone. Rainfall continuing to inch its way out of Clarendon County, and you can see it has now cleared the extreme eastern corner of Sumter County. We've got the clouds lingering, but those are going to continue to gradually clear overnight. I do want to show you we have showers that continue along the coast. Keep that in mind if you're traveling 26 tonight towards the low country, towards the Grand Strand. We've got the shower activity with us for about another 2.5 to 3 hours tops. And then we'll see all the rain out of the Carolinas, and we'll start to see that sky gradually clearing. We expand the view, though, quite a system. Rain from Florida all the way to off the coast in the northeast, and high pressure that's building in from the west. That's why we don't really see anything around the Memphis area. That high pressure building in. Drier air is going to punch into South Carolina just in time for your weekend. So some good news for those of you that have outdoor plans. Right now on the Skywatch WeatherBug Network, we've got Irma at 42 with 1/10 of an inch of rain since midnight. 43 in Rembert with just over 1/10 of an inch of rain. We are shy of 2/10 of an inch at the Emergency Management Division in Saluda, where it's 39. Sumter at 42, over 2/10 of an inch of rain falling over the last about 22 hours, almost 23 hours. Again, our weather bug gauge, real-time conditions, resets at midnight every night, and that is what we have seen since midnight last night / early this morning. Future watch, those clouds out of here. 5 a.m. You that like to wake up early, join meteorologist Lauren Oleski for the latest on some chilly temperatures to start your day. Lunchtime, sunshine still with us. That's with us when you pick the kids up at 3, as you're heading home at 5, and 8 o'clock on a Friday night. Date night, whatever you may be doing, beautiful but cool weather expected across the area. As far as tonight, we bottom out at 35 degrees. That's seasonal, but just be careful on bridges and overpasses. If there's some water left over from the rainfall, we could see those areas hovering around 32. Could give us a little bit of a slick spot. We'd rather be safe than sorry, so just want to kind of preach that warning there so that everyone is aware if you see any water on bridges and overpasses. Those of you that wake up early, take Fido for that morning stroll. 36 at 5 a.m., but 35 for 6 and 7. Lunchtime. Well, if you like low 50s, beautiful for outdoors, but you probably want a jacket. Sunshine with us throughout the middle of the day. Continues when you pick the kids up at school. 58 will be our high temperature, 3 and 4 o'clock. And then for your date night planner, from the 50s into the 40s. Gorgeous evening with that clear sky. We have 60s as we get into Saturday and Sunday with lows in the 40s. How about the start of February? Why not bump it up to 70? We're going to forget it's winter. Cold front, though, could bring a rumble of thunder or two Wednesday. Reminds us it's winter by taking us back down into the 50s come Thursday of next week. That's it for your forecast. Stay with us, because when Watch Fox News at 10 returns, we're going to check back in with the pastor of pain, Corey Miller, for another look at sports.